I just wanted to take a moment to show you the resource providers we have in Azure. I'm in the Azure console on the dashboard, and if you go to the search box on the top and type resource provider, you will see something called the Resource Explorer here. Just click on it and it will show you all the providers we have in Azure as on today. This is constantly updated. Now the ones that we're talking about like compute, SQL, IoT, network are just 3 or 4 of them that we spoke about in the previous video. But as you scroll down, you will see a whole lot of resource providers and their resource type if you expand them. So Microsoft.compute is a resource provider and the resource type is everything underneath that. Similarly, you can find resource providers and types if you scroll down to the bottom. Now, there's Microsoft.devices as a resource provider and its resource types will be these. So it will be used in the IoT section. You can find more about it by clicking on it, and then on the right hand side you will see a JSON created for you. Now JSON is a JavaScript object notation which ends with a comma, so these are all comma separated, and in the end there will be no comma because the declaration is complete. We'll talk more about JSON as we move forward, but at this time we are just talking about resource providers and their types in JSON format. So Microsoft provides these resource providers and types to let us know what features exist in each provider. For example, in compute section, it will provide availability sets, disk encryption sets, disk galleries, etc. And when Microsoft has to release a new feature under the compute section, it will just release it as a type under this provider.